pretty pumped to be back. Thanks to Adrian at Fenix, man, we wouldn't be here without him. He helped us big time with building this new thing. This is its first event, so it's a bit nerve-wracking coming to Pukekohe where the speeds are so stupidly high, but the car just feels really settled. And once we got the teething issues out of the way yesterday, it's feeling really, really good. So yeah, couldn't be happier. Originally it was to go to Red Bull Drift Shifters, which was in Denmark, so we busted our ass to get it ready for that. Sent it a week before Corona, all that shit went down, so it got there, and it turned around and came home, so it's been all around the world, and we got it back 2 weeks ago, so dusted off the cobwebs and brought it out here, and yeah, here we are.
As we go down the front straight here at Pukekohe Park, Cody Pullenbury with the 2JZ power plant going up against Gaz Whiter. Gaz Whiter just holds back slightly.
Cody Pullenbury pushing real wide, and Gaz Whiter just following him. He's unfazed, but pulls out of the smoke and still stacking on angle through the transition. Look at the master at work, Gaz Whiter putting on a chase here to Cody Pullenbury, and what a battle.
As some say, the old dog still got it, eh?
I feel a bit rusty. That was awesome. I haven't battled for a long time, so to do that against Cody, he's wild. He's got a lot of angle, and it was just great to battle again.
Someone said to me, you must have trusted him because you got right up his date.
Oh, you have to in drifting. You kind of got to let everything go and just go for it.
I think the speed's gone up a little bit. Everyone has kind of leveled out. That's how I feel after driving today with a few of the guys. Everyone's more even now. Everyone's on a semi-slick, and yeah, most people are going pretty well. So whereas before you'd have like the top 5 that were going the 200, and now it's pretty much everyone. Yeah, that's good. It's good. It's good for competition.
Gaz Whiter in the Fenix Radiators, this at S15 going up against Carl Thompson. Carl Thompson with things to prove as he comes through. Really shallow, but too much angle and washes off a whole heap of speed.
Gaz Whiter just setting a fantastic lead line here so far. Carl Thompson trying to bring the heat in the chase, but doesn't quite get up on the full-time New Zealand champion.
A big monster. R35 GTR and Darren Kelly trying to tuck in underneath as they fire it through here. Pukekohe Park.
Darren Kelly.
Contact maybe. Big over rotation. Hits the concrete. Darren Kelly, he's out.
This is where we say, stop it. Stop it. How did that feel?
Yeah, that was a bit strange. I got caught up in the smoke, couldn't see a thing, so yeah. It was a bit of a shame. I entered where I wanted to, and I should have just committed, but I might just be getting old.
Well, I don't know. Well, you got a hell of a battle for first here because you got this young Liam Burke.
Yeah, he goes good. He's a Northland boy, so yeah, something in the water or something.
Well, off we go. The Fenix Radiators, this at S15 of Gaz Whiter, the 4-time New Zealand Drift King. It's final time for the D1NZ, and look at Gaz flying. He's made Liam push out wide as Liam tucks back in. Will want to close it up. Comes through, hits the inside, and will run the wheel across. Points deduction for the Kiesel. Measure for him this at S13.
Yeah, it was a good day. Didn't expect to do that with a fresh car, so pretty stoked on that. We had one issue with the oil pumping out to the catch can, but that was it. So all in all, got to drive it how I wanted to drive it and held together, and it's still in reasonably good condition. So yeah, stoked.
Down the front straight, look at Gaz Whiter go. They weight shift to move into each other.
That was gnarly stuff on the entry, and it still is as they fire down through the sweeper. Liam Burke leading out, a 4-time New Zealand champion. Liam wants a championship of his own. Can he do it? Gaz Whiter's not going to let him get away with it easy though, and Gaz Whiter all over the inside curbing.
Yeah, it was awesome. Liam was going pretty hard, so it was good to finally battle him. I've been watching him through the series because I've been doing it, obviously, and to get to battle him was pretty awesome. He's a hard charger, so we need young guys coming up who push like that, to just bring the level up and up and up. So that's how you learn. You battle guys like that, so pretty pumped.
Mark O'Hara says Gaz Whiter. Joel Counter says Gaz Whiter. And Ross Honor says Gaz Whiter. Gaz Whiter turns up at D1NZ and it's just taken a round win.
Okay, we're not gonna muck around too long here, but nice cameo. You just won the final round of the Valvoline D1NZ Championships.
Oh, yeah, that was unreal. I pushed pretty hard on that one. He's really, really quick and he's fully committed, which is what you need. We actually bumped before the entry, which was pretty wild. We got a little bit unsettled and yeah, it was a rush.
Okay, I got one final question because we're pushing time here. Come back and play for a full season, would you?
I would love to. I've got a busy schedule ahead of me. We've got to build a house, so no, I love drifting. I love everything about it, and it's just such a rush, and it just keeps bringing us back. So, yeah.
And in first position on cameo, 4-time D1NZ champion, Gary the Goat, Gaz Whiter.
Well, we've just sold our house, so I've got a house to build. Boring stuff, but yeah, there's a lot of work to do there, and get the car ready for hopefully to do drift shifters once the world gets back to normal. So that's why this car was built, to go to Denmark and do that, and then it actually went and came back, so it got back just in time to do this event, so we were pretty stoked.
Valvoline Easy Pour. No mess, no worries.